is lower. Here we go. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing in the back? Good. All right. Well, it's been a rough couple of weeks. You know, we had the hurricane recently, and I spent 5 days in the hospital because I had an AFib on my heart. Now, what I learned while I was there is I hide my fear with comedy. I went in, and I don't know if you know what it is. It's where your upper part of the heart beats faster than the bottom part of the heart. So I was shitting my pants a little bit. But as I went in, they did one procedure where it's the catheter that goes up. They don't put you out, but they're wheeling me away. And my wife looks so concerned. And I want to say something profound so she knows, hey, this is the last time I might see him. He might die. So as I'm getting wheeled out, I said, I love you. Clear my browsing history.
I was there for that.
Yeah. So, first of all, when you go in, I don't know if you guys have ever done, they have to shave right here where they do the work, and then they shave down here. I get done, I tell my wife, oh, they shaved me. She's like, did you get hard? I'm like, no. I said, the nurse had a goatee and a mustache. She didn't believe me. So she came up, and my next procedure, there she is, and I showed her. She was like a 6-year-old who just learned to grow facial hair. That's why I didn't get hard. I have a lot of questions, though, because why did she shave all of me? And she did it slowly. She kissed me on my cheek. Now, while you're sitting there for 5 days, you know, I'm watching TV, and I had to stay there. I told everybody to go home. So there was an article about a senator or some politician in North Carolina who got found via a porn site where he's commenting on porn videos. I'm like, who does that? So it got me wondering. I'm going to log up and he'd be like, I was really captivated by the porn. It had me pulled in. I was really worried about the stepmom. I didn't know she was ever going to get out of the dryer. Now, I do like to mess with my wife a lot.
Can I sit behind you?
Because I know if I die, I'm going to go out doing something stupid. So we're sitting in the procedure. I'm waiting to go for my second one where they actually put me out. They have all the heart monitors hooked up. And one of them up here popped off. So it's flatlining. She's freaking out. She's looking at the monitor. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? And she looks at me, and I didn't miss a moment. She looks down. I'm like,
No.
That wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny. He actually did that.
We had so much fun right before the procedure. We're sitting there, and I watch this old lady. I know I'm going to hell. I'm pretty sure I'm taking a lot of you with me because you're laughing at this joke right now. This lady came in. She had a giant boot on her leg. She was walking right by me. And she had what I call the Walmart wobble. She fell. It took her 3 minutes to fall. It was like Cleveland from Family Guy as I'm watching her. No. She fell. I'm done. I'm laughing. I look over my wife like, look at this poor lady. She's laying there like a busted turtle with a broken foot in the air, swinging away. Hit my bracelet. So it was interesting. Now I'm doing good. They did have to shock my heart back into normal rhythm, which I think helped. I think I should do that monthly. Now, I've seen Alan. I don't know if you've seen him on Facebook. He's been working out. Because Alan's he's a little skater. Now, it kind of inspired me, because last time I went skating, I did a 360 out of a pool, and I hurt myself, but I was playing Tony Hawk on the PlayStation, and I fell off my couch, so I really need to work out. Now, thank you. I have a couple good stories. I know since Halloween's coming up, you think, oh, Bill's a big guy, he's not scared of anything. I try not to be. I bottle my fear and all my other emotions. So this time I was living by myself. My daughter was with my ex-wife. The house is quiet. I just get done watching a scary movie. And I'm laying in bed and I hear a noise. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? I kind of peek out of my room and I look in my daughter's room and it's a light, little red light just sitting there like the devil. What I realized it was the Darth Vader bank that I bought her. The batteries were going dead. So he was trying to tell me he's his father, but it was coming out in satanic verses. I did not sleep for the rest of the night. All the lights came on and I was watching cartoons. Now, everybody always likes my sea stories because comedy finds me sometimes. I see it everywhere I go, like his mustache. So this is early in the 90s. We had this guy showed up on the submarine with a lisp. Now, I always like to ask the new guys, like, why'd you join the Navy? He's like, I joined the Navy because I want to do fencing. I'm like, what did you say? I like fencing. You know, with swords. I'm like, you're an idiot. We're on the submarine. There's no swords. Now roll the clock like a week forward. I'm a young guy standing up topside watch. And this kid is Sunday morning. He's on the sides working on the sail. All of a sudden he starts slipping. I know if you ever seen a submarine, it's round on the side. And all I hear is, somebody save me, I'm trying off the side of the submarine. You're supposed to call man overboard. I couldn't get that out. I would click and I was like, oh. He's leaned up on the hull in a fetal position. He's not quite in the water. His butt cheek is touching the water. He's like, somebody, I'm starting to shine up the side of the submarine. Boom, he goes in the water. His wallet floats up and he's got a bag of bolts, which are hard to come by. He's swimming like a dolphin with his wallet and the bolts. The guys on the outboard submarine are like, drop the bolts and swim towards the ladder. I pulled out my gun. There were no bullets in it at the time. I said, I will shoot you if you drop them freaking bolts. So we finally get him out of the water. He goes down, he's telling the navigator, who's the duty officer, what was going on. I'm dying. He's got a blanket on like he was just rescued from a hurricane. He's talking to the navigator. I'm standing behind him crying so hard. He's like, sir was doing what he told me on the side of the submarine, and all of a sudden I start to fall. I said, somebody save me. I'm not a good swimmer, somebody save me. Then splash, all of a sudden I'm in the water, and I'm gonna drop the bolts. And Pastor Huebner said, he was gonna shoot me. I looked at them, I'm like, yeah, you can't get those back. Now, because it was a weekend, there wasn't a lot of people to witness this, just my crazy ass. I tell everybody, they're like, yeah, whatever. So we get underway. He's working in the cruise mess, serving drinks. And it's quiet, we're eating steak. And he goes up to our MS-1 Ellis, which is the worst name ever. MS-1 Ellis! Everybody stopped talking. They all looked at me and then they looked at him. He's like, MS-1 Ellis, where's your Worcestershire sauce? The only thing I can follow up with that, I was like, dude, you should have asked for some A1. Thank you. That's it.